And most Wretched Hag players don't really incorporate many Ghost Marchers. If you have Ghost Marchers on a Wretched Hag, I think you screwed up, but I guess it's okay. But she'll probably get Steam Boost, get that attack speed bonus and some HP bonus off of that as well. But now we got Swiftblade Glacius level 3 against a level 2-3 CD, so they have the XP advantage up there. And 3-0 in QS's favor right now, kills to deaths. And with the lanes they have, it is really expected early on. And it looks like Defiler's going to start bottle boring here. She's got an illusion rune bottled now. And it looks like Wretched Hag is going to pick up a bottle from this courier, and then they're going to have to compete a little bit for those woods. But let's go bottom now, where Puppet Master could be in a bit of trouble. We got Pestilence and Disham in now, doing quite a bit of damage, and the stun is off cooldown in 2 seconds, but Demented Shaman looks like he's going to get a kill early on. And now we have Ophelia coming out of the jungle. She's got 2 Catman champions, and she's pulling off, not close enough to save, and that gives yet another XP advantage to this bottom lane of Pestilence Demented Shaman against a solo Puppet Master. And surprisingly enough, for the amount of time Puppet Master has been soloing, Demented Shaman and Pestilence are keeping up in XP, as they are the same level as those two. Excuse me. And Wretched Hag using all of the bottle charges. It looks like we got Slither warding in the side jungle here, but Glacia's trying to destroy him a little bit, as that is keeping their lane back. Which I think is a good thing, because if Swiftblade gets free farm, I mean, what the hell, what do you care? I mean, Swiftblade's a very strong carry in my opinion. He's got a lot of attack speed, and the spin does damage, a lot of damage, especially to heroes like Defiler, Ophelia, Slither. That'll do a lot of damage later on in the game as well. So I think Swiftblade's an all-around carry, but I'd give him the mid-early game. Late game is a little bit more tricky. It really is the way you build Swiftblade late game that determines how well you're going to do. And it looks like Puppet Master and Ophelia are trying to line up a gank down bottom here. And it looks like they're going to pull off. They had the ward here. That is the Hellborn. That's going to finally run out. So we got Slither making his way bottom. And Wretched Hag pings, hoping to get this rune, and the 6-minute rune is top, so an unlucky run there, and that'll be Defiler's bottle double damage. And down bottom we get yet another kill for Demented Shaman, so that gives more EXP, but it now looks like here comes CD in on the offensive here on Demented Shaman, but he's going to be okay. Here comes the stun there from Pest to save a little bit there, and that's going to cost Ophelia 2 Catman champions, so that's a huge setback for her, especially in the attempted push strat. And I think for them not to be able to complete that is a huge downfall in their strategy and their picks and bans. But we got ports in all around bottom right now. CD getting some early harassment off before these other two come. We got Puppet Master here, Slither here as well, and it looks like Demented Shaman's making his way through the river. And Defiler looks like she's trying to snag a tower here with her alt proc. I think Demented Shaman's going to go and defend it though. And that's doing quite a bit of work there with the double damage, incorporating the power of that ultimate, kind of increasing it. We got Glacius porting in to stop. Purple trying to chase. That is CD with Ghost Marchers now. And now for the most part, I think the Legion's making the mistake here, because guess who's up top solo farming? Swiftblade, like I said, strong carry. You can't just let him sit up there and do that, but they are, and that's going to be a huge downfall in their late game. And it looks like they noticed that just as I said it, as we have CD making his way back up there. And it looks like Swiftblade's got his Ghost Marchers now, so he's going to be able to get that many more spins off. Picks up a port as well. We got Pestilence down bottom looking to just snag some XP here. He's level 6, Puppet Master level 5, so he has been getting a huge advantage on those Disham kills. And for the most part, I think it's evenly split right now, because even though Demented Shaman has... Oh, okay, never mind. Demented Shaman's got 3 kills, Pestilence has got 1, so... for Pestilence to really be where he is right now in levels, and he got that early first blood kill, so I'd say their goal is a little bit even in between Demented Shaman and Pestilence, to the point where they could almost use Pestilence as a semi-carry. If they're going to use him for initiation or what, I don't really know. That's not my call, but keep an eye on that, see what happens. And I think Ophelia's having a rough time in the jungle here. She lost yet another Vagabond leader. Not really getting much gold output. Wretched Hag's got the bottle illusion now. So Defiler's at the disadvantage here in the mid. And we got Swiftblade up top looking to get some creep pulls going on against the Legion creeps. Creep pull and creep stacks. And he's looking to just free farm it. We got double creep pulls here. Glacius pulling a Minotaur, and Swiftblade attempt to pull on that Legion wave. But that's... Ooh, and down bottom. Can't believe I missed that. I apologize. Ophelia snags a kill on Pittiness. That is the Demented Shaman. So he goes 3-1 now. He had a huge debuff going there, and no TPs was a little bit costly for them, but I'm guessing they just had too much down there to really pour it in. That puts AGL finally on the board here, as it is 5-1 in QS's favor, and now as you can see, this Pestilence is just looking to pull the creep waves here, but there's the Ophelia power right now coming off that creep wave, coming off those neutral creeps. So we got TPs in now for the Hellborn. We got Wretched Hag making her way bottom, so it is a 3v3 now. Pestilence going in early. He gets the stun though. Ophelia's going down, but there's the ultimate from Puppet Master, and now Wretched Hag in, ulting and nuking. So he grabs a dub kill, so that's a triple kill for the Hellborn. Pestilence just barely making away, less than 100 HP. Unfortunately though, in all of that, the Legion managed to snag that kill, or that tower kill, and it looks like Defiler almost did the same thing in the mid. We got Swiftblade porting in, assisting by Wretched Hag, so they're going on Defiler right now, and it looks like they're going to get a kill. There it is. Swiftblade's going to grab that kill, so they got a 4-kill streak right there. That puts them up 8-1. And yet some more income there for that Swiftblade, who's sitting on 1k gold. And let's go to the stats here. He's 2-0 with 43 creep kills, most on the board right now, tied with Wretched Hag, who is the solo mid. And for him to be level 7, I think, is also pretty astonishing. He was in that top lane with CD and Slither, who Slither's still level 4, and it looks like they're going for a gank up top as Pestilence is sort of lining up. Swiftblade on the other side, so they're going to sandwich Screw Corrupted Disciple, who's just sitting there. And it looks like Swiftblade's going to be used to bait right now. Let's see if Corrupted's going to take it. Instead, Corrupted's going to make his way mid. And now we got a race to the rune here. That's going to be Slither throwing down a ward, so that'll allow them to see that DD, but it looks like Wretched Hag is going to bottle it. Pittiness getting some solo farm down bottom. That's Demented Shaman. And now we got a double creep pull here in the top jungle by Glacius and Pest. A little bit of fail there, as the second wave is just going to run back, but it did stack, so fail and success at the same time. And now we got Pestilence on Steam Boots. Swiftblade Ghost Marchers. But it looks like the Legion is now going to push mid. We got 4 Legion players here, and they're going to get an easy tower, but instead, Wretched Hag with the double damage procced is going to get that tower deny. And now we got a 5v4 here for the Legion. All 5 of their players here, they're looking to get yet another tower. And the huge downfall right now is Slither being only level 4. It doesn't even have those level 3 wards, so they're missing a little bit of extra damage. There's the D-Sham debuff. I'm guessing it just scare them off. Doesn't look like they're going to take it. And while that's all going on, Swiftblade's pushing that top tower. He's got a life tube now, but here comes the Legion down Main Street. There's the Defiler proc. We got the Ophelia creep starting to do a bit of damage. And I believe QS is going to look to fight this 5v4, which I think they might be able to pull off. They have quite a bit of an advantage here, but now here we go. We got some initiation. Pestilence coming in. We have a Wretched Hag ultimate. There's the Glacius ult. That's doing work. So there's 1 kill, and that's going to be Swiftblade looking like to go for 2. He's got 2 kills. They have sight on Defiler here, so let's see if they're going to chase that down. It looks like Wretched Hag is going to. She's got enough for the blink. But now there's 3 heroes there, so she's going to pull off 2 kills right there for QS. Big advantage for them. Wretched Hag's going to bottle this Invis rune instead of Puppet Master going to grab that. And now we got Wretched Hag pursuing Puppet Master in the jungle, closely followed by DeFi. And Slither over on the side there. But Wretched Hag now 1v1 on Puppet right now, so let's see if she's going to go for it. But it looks like she's just going to bait. And now she comes out of hiding to cancel that healing port. 1 more attack will seal the deal, but gets the blink off. So that was a missed slow there by Slither, or a missed silence there by DeFi, which allowed Wretched to just barely get that blink off. And now she's running out of lane here. Getting a little bit of damage done by this poison spray, but nothing to kill her, nothing to really put her in danger. She's got the 3 bottle drink sips as well. And great play right now from this QS side. They're up 11-1, and they're really not allowing this AGL team to utilize their push strat as much as they would like to. Slither only level 5 now. No real big items, but CD looking to get a Helm of the Black Legion. He picks up